Story name: Busy Bee's Flower Friends. Busy Bee is very busy. She has to visit lots of flowers to get nectar and pollen so that she can make honey. Can you help her to find all the flowers? First, she goes to see a poppy. The poppy has 4 red petals. "Hello, poppy," says Busy Bee. "Please may I have some nectar to drink and some pollen to make into honey?" "Why, of course you can," the poppy replies. "Thank you," says Busy Bee. "Can I do anything to help you in return?" "Yes, please," says the poppy. "I need you to carry some of the pollen to another poppy flower." "Why is that?" asks Busy Bee. "Pollen is special flower dust," the poppy explains. "Each flower needs pollen from another flower of the same kind so that it can make seeds." "I see," says Busy Bee. "I shall find another poppy right away." And with that, Busy Bee buzzes off to find another poppy. Poppies have 4 red petals. Which flower is a poppy? "Hello, poppy," says Busy Bee. "I have some pollen for you." "Thank you very much," says the poppy. "Would you like some nectar?" "Yes, please," says Busy Bee, and she drinks the nectar. The poppy takes some pollen. "Now I can make my seeds, and next year those seeds will grow into more poppy flowers." Next, Busy Bee visits a daisy. Daisies have more than 10 white petals and a yellow center. "Hello, daisy," says Busy Bee. "Please may I take some pollen and nectar?" "You may," says the daisy, "but you must promise to take some of the pollen to another daisy." "I promise I will," says Busy Bee, and with that, Busy Bee buzzes off to find another daisy. Daisies have more than 10 white petals and a yellow center. Which flower is a daisy? "Hello, daisy," says Busy Bee. "I have some pollen for you." "Thank you," says the daisy. "Now I can make some seeds. Would you like some of my pollen to make into honey?" "Yes, please," says Busy Bee. "Thank you very much." Next, Busy Bee visits a daffodil. Daffodils have 6 yellow petals. "Hello, daffodil," says Busy Bee. "Do you have any pollen for me to carry to another daffodil?" "Yes, I do," says the daffodil, "and there is some spare for you to make into honey." "Thank you," says Busy Bee, and with that, Busy Bee buzzes off to find another daffodil. Daffodils have 6 yellow petals. Which flower is a daffodil? "Hello, daffodil," says Busy Bee. "I have some pollen for you." "Thank you," says the daffodil. "You can take some of my pollen too." "Thank you," says Busy Bee. Next, Busy Bee visits a mallow flower. Mallow flowers have 5 purple petals. "Ayo, mallow," says Busy Bee. "Hello, Busy Bee," says the mallow. "Would you like some pollen and nectar?" "Yes, please," says Busy Bee, "and I will take some of your pollen to another mallow flower." "Thank you," says the mallow flower. "You're welcome," says Busy Bee, and with that, Busy Bee buzzes off to find another mallow flower. Mallow flowers have 5 purple petals. Which flower is a mallow? "Hello, mallow," says Busy Bee. "I have some pollen for you." "Thank you very much," says the mallow. "Now I can make my seeds." Next, Busy Bee visits a bluebell. Bluebells have 6 blue petals made into a bell shape. "Hello, bluebell," says Busy Bee. "Do you have some pollen?" "Here you go," says the bluebell. "Take some to another bluebell, and there will be some left over to make into honey." "Thank you," says Busy Bee, and with that Busy Bee buzzes off to find another bluebell. Bluebells have 6 blue petals made into a bell shape. Which flower is a bluebell? "Hello, bluebell," says Busy Bee. "I have some pollen for you." "Thank you," says the bluebell. "You can have some of mine too." "Thank you very much," says Busy Bee. Next, Busy Bee visits a speedwell. Speedwells have 4 blue petals. "Hello, speedwell," says Busy Bee. "Hello, Busy Bee," says the speedwell. "Have you come to collect my pollen?" "Yes, please," says Busy Bee, "and I will take some to another speedwell flower for you." The speedwell gives Busy Bee some pollen. "Thank you," says Busy Bee, and with that, Busy Bee buzzes off to find another speedwell. Speedwells have 4 blue petals. Which flower is a speedwell? "Hello, speedwell," says Busy Bee. "Here's some pollen." "Thank you," says the speedwell. "Now I can make my seeds so there will be more speedwells next year." Next, Busy Bee visits a buttercup. Buttercups have 5 yellow petals. "Hello, buttercup," says Busy Bee. "Hello, Busy Bee," says the buttercup. "Would you like some nectar to drink?" "Yes, please," says Busy Bee. "Would you like me to carry some pollen to another buttercup?" "Yes, please," says the buttercup. "No problem," says Busy Bee, and with that, Busy Bee buzzes off to find another buttercup. Buttercups have 5 yellow petals. Which flower is a buttercup? "Hello, buttercup," says Busy Bee. "I'm not a buttercup." Says the flower. "I am a primrose." "But you have 5 yellow petals," says Busy Bee. "Yes," says the primrose, "primroses have 5 petals too, but our petals are a different shape. Look, there's a buttercup." "Oh, I'm sorry," says Busy Bee, and with that, Busy Bee buzzes off to see the buttercup. "Hello, buttercup," says Busy Bee, "I have some pollen for you." "Sorry I'm late." "Don't worry," says the buttercup. "Thank you for coming." Then Busy Bee sees the grass. "Hello, grass," says Busy Bee. "Do you have any flowers?" "Yes, I do," the grass replies, "but they are green and brown, and very small. If your flowers were bigger and brighter, I could see them more easily, and visit you more often to carry your pollen," Busy Bee suggests. "No thank you," says the grass. "The wind carries my pollen for me." Then Busy Bee visits a dandelion. Dandelions have more than 10 yellow petals. "Hello, dandelion," says Busy Bee. "How are you today?" "Very well," the dandelion replies. "I have lots of pollen for you." "Thank you," says Busy Bee. "I will take some to another dandelion," and with that, Busy Bee buzzes off to find another dandelion. Dandelions have more than 10 yellow petals. Which flower is a dandelion? "Hello, dandelion," says Busy Bee. "Here is some pollen for you." "Thank you very much," says the dandelion. "Now I can make my seeds. Look, that dandelion has already made seeds. Dandelion seeds make a dandelion clock." Busy Bee goes to the dandelion clock and blows it as hard as she can. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock. 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. Time to go home for tea. Next time you are in a field or garden, or at the park, see what flowers you can find. You might see some of Busy Bee's flower friends. You might even see Busy Bee herself, but don't disturb her. Remember, she's very busy.